Under American guidance, the island has turned into a prosperous modern community. Agriculture is still important to the economy, and new commercial possibilities have grown from it. Over the centuries, rice straw served as material for making many articles useful to the native population. Today, these same articles have found a new popularity among Americans. A flourishing industry has developed in their manufacture and exportation. In all this, the Okinawans have learned much of Western man. They have learned new skills, discovered a higher standard of living, and enjoyed new forms of recreation. But Okinawa and its friendly people are strong on tradition, and despite the many aspects of modern life, much remains of the past. The family is still the most important unit in Okinawan society, and ancestor worship is still the dominant religion. Here, a modern family worships at the tomb of its predecessors. Here, past glories are perhaps remembered, venerable personages honored, gifts given, and prayers respectfully offered for the well-being of past and present generations. Inside the more elaborate shrines, the same simple ceremony pays respect to those who have gone before. Since the American occupation of the island, the education of young Okinawans has been a project of primary importance. Consequently, more and better schools, including a university, have been constructed. When moving day arrives, the kids pitch in with a will. They are proud of their new school. Perhaps they do not realize it yet, but it will give them new opportunities. From these children will come the leaders of tomorrow, for democratic government is already a reality on Okinawa. Many things in Okinawan life have changed only superficially under the American influence. Fishing, one of the oldest industries on the island, is carried on from a fleet of fast modern trawlers, which often travel far from the Ryukyus in search of a catch. The island's location in the modern air age makes it vitally important as a stop-off for commercial airliners on long trans-Pacific flights. Heavy air traffic is one more reason why Okinawa's future is brighter today than at any time in the island's long history. More than 100 years ago, Commodore Perry's expedition recognized Okinawa's geographical importance. Today, Pacific air travel is safer and more comfortable because of it. And so Okinawa is a land of contrast. Leading a modern life with hope in the future, her people still find time for the traditional pleasures and celebrations. Every year, the fishermen hold a rowing race where the skills of individual crews are pitted against each other. Crowds line the waterfront to cheer their favorites. But whoever wins, the outcome is always a wet one for the victors' rooters as they dash into the water to congratulate the winning boat, banners waving. Like all people everywhere, the Okinawans love a parade. The 100th anniversary of Commodore Perry's visit offers both Okinawans and Americans a chance to celebrate. School is let out for the day, and thousands of kids parade through the streets of Naha, waving the flags of both Okinawa and the United States. Craftsmen of both nationalities test their skill in making colorful floats to dramatize the event. An oriental version of the Commodore and his valiant crew pleases the crowd. And so 100 years after Perry's visit, Okinawa's strategic location, duly noted by the Commodore, today makes the island one of our most important military assets in the Far East. Following the carnival of floats, there is a traditional sport. Youngsters compete in balancing the gay ceremonial banners high in the air, which takes a lot of skill and timing. Then it becomes our turn to celebrate. And in a similar way, the Army puts on its traditional show, the military parade. Its precision is a contrast to the carefree Okinawan spectacle, and also a reminder of Far Eastern tensions. For in this area of the world, where totalitarian aggression is a constant threat, islands of freedom like Okinawa must be kept inviolate. Under our guidance, Okinawa has progressed markedly and gained much. But no matter how much we do for the island and its friendly people, we will have received much more in return. For as President Eisenhower has stated, Okinawa Island is now regarded as a major defense bastion in the Far East, officially known to the public as America's keystone of the Pacific.
The Big Picture is an official report for the armed forces and the American people. Produced by the Army Pictorial Center. Presented by the Department of the Army in cooperation with this station.